Hello everybody, it is I, Damian Hollow. Welcome back to another episode of Carnage Dojo. We're kicking things off here with the straight shooter, Hunter X. Last time we saw Hunter, he made his debut against Florian Knight where he came up short. His opponent, man, not to be trifled with, absolute beast of an individual himself, is Max Titan. Max Titan, haven't seen much of him in recent, but he has been he's been waiting for the opportunity to get himself back into that ring. And here we go, match begins. Hunter with a couple of strikes there. And a big clubbing blow to the back. He goes for an early pin, but Hunter immediately kicking out. Elbow to the knee there. There's just blocking him on top of the head. Back and forth we go. They're going to test his strength, and Max wins that. He hits him right on the top of the head. Elbow to the top of the head there from Max. And a clubbing blow to the back, followed by a stomp. Irish whip there from Hunter. Oh, went for a lariat. Max ducked it. Now a clubbing blow there from Hunter, and there's a punch to the gut. Now Max throwing Hunter straight into a corner. European uppercut there. Elbow to the back. He picks him up. Max thrown into a corner there, and Hunter throws a kick. Now punch to the gut. Throwing him into the corner is Max, and gotta charge him. And now look at this. Free from hell. That's what he calls that discus punch now. There's a big forearm. European uppercut there from Max. Runs off the ropes, stops himself. Elbow to the back there. Max now again thinking about running off the ropes, but again he keeps stopping himself. And here we go. Strike exchange, it seems. Back and forth between Hunter and Max. Hunter wins that. Goes for a pin. Max kicks out. Now, big drop kick there from Hunter. He drags Max away from the corner. Falling headbutt. Double accidental smash there from Max. Followed by run off the ropes. Stopped himself again. And then another drop kick there from Hunter. And a falling headbutt. Max now. Trying to go for a suplex maybe. But Hunter instead hits him with a suplex. And now both men on the outside. Elbow to the top of the head there. Followed up by a clubbing blow to the back. Look at Max trying to go for a pin on the outside. That's not going to work. Hunter with a punch straight to the face and a clubbing blow. Now Max throwing him right back into the ring. Big clubbing blow to the back there by by Max. Now stuffed up for a pin. Only a 1 count. Irish whip there from Hunter. Tried to go for something. Gets bodied by Max. Max now hoisting up Hunter. Pile driver. Irish whip here from Hunter. Went for the lariat again, but Max ducked it, but got drop kicked out of the ring. And look at Hunter showing off here. Another drop kick. A double stomp. And thrown into the apron. Followed up by elbows. Right to the face there from Max. And now Max getting hit with an ace crusher. Hunter now getting kicked with some kicks to the gut. Max hits him with a spear on the outside. Rubbing his elbow on the side of the face. Hunter there, but Hunter escapes. Now throwing Max into the apron, and now throwing him right back into the ring. Hunter getting back into the ring himself. Punch to the gut. Throws Max to the outside. He's going to take this time to try and catch his breath here. Max going to do the same, and now Max back into the ring. Irish whip there, and he bodies down Hunter, and now Max run off the ropes, knee drop. Irish whip here from Hunter. Hits the lariat. Now he's pumped up, and there's a falling headbutt followed up by a knee drop. Bonked him on the top of the head. Irish whip here from Max. Slap to the chest. He could be looking for the end there. Cloverleaf locked in. No, it's not enough. Hunter escapes. Now Hunter picking up Max. Punch him right in the side of the head there. Look at this. Big old choke slam there from Hunter. Picks up Max. Could be looking for the end. Max with the upper palm strike still fighting back. Picks up Hunter. Now he could be signaling for game over, and there's a spear. Hunter though picking him up. German suplex with the bridge. 1, 2, 2.9. And now Max suplexing Hunter. Follows it up right into the clover leaf. Not enough though. Hunter escapes, and now Hunter with the Irish whip. Is he going to go for it? Oh no, DDT instead. Thought he was going to go for the Deadeye there. Picks up Max once again. Another Irish whip. Big lariat. Picking up Max. Once again, another lariat there from Hunter. He's really pumped. Looking for a third one. He hits it. Now Max though with a punch to the gut trying to stop him. Max thrown into the corner there by Hunter. Hunter now. German suplex with the bridge, but that's a rope break. And look at Max trying to regain some stamina here. He throws Hunter into the corner. And now, Tree of Woe. Big kick to knock him down. Dragging him away from the corner. Stomp to the back. Oh, Hunter though with an elbow. Wait a minute, Max. Got him hoisted up. Titan's hammer. 1, 2, 2.9. Not enough to put away Hunter. Hunter now picking him up. Elbow to the arm there. Went for a lariat. He missed. And here we go again. Another strike exchange. Hunter now. Max went for the big knee strike while Hunter counters it with a drop kick. Punch to the gut there from Max. Now look at this flurry of strikes taking down Hunter. Max trying to regain some energy there. There's a DDT from Hunter. And look at this. Oh, what a move. Shades of Ryan Gunn. And there's a knee drop. He picks him up. Oh, went for the lariat there. He missed. And Max Titan once again. Titan's hammer. 1, 2, 3. And that does it. Max Titan puts away Hunter X. Intense match between these two big men, but in the end, Max Titan secures a victory, and we'll be back with our next match. Alrighty, folks, we are back with our next matchup here. We have some tag team action for you, making their way now down to the ring. Tony, the Avalanche Avalon, and Mark Buffalo, the American-made monsters. These two men have been a very impressive tag team here in Carnage Dojo. Have not been able to get a shot at the tag titles, but a win here could set them in the right direction. And their opponents, the Chaos Club, being represented by David Massacre Jr. and Ryan Gunn. David Massacre Jr., last time we saw him, he had a shot at the internet title against Jason Vayko, an intense match between those two, but he came up short. And Ryan Gunn has just been, he's been on his own little run of chaos, ironically enough. We're going to start things off with Ryan and Mark. Here we go. Kick there from Mark connects, and an elbow to the back of the head. And this big forearm here from Mark. And Ryan tried to go for the takedown there. He missed. Elbow to the chest. Elbow to the top of the head there. And now Ryan throwing Mark into a corner. Oh, tried to charge at him, but stopped himself. Irish whip. Both men collide. Big shot to the face there from Ryan. An elbow straight to the face there from Mark, but Ryan kicks him right in the face. And now elbow to the chest there again from Mark, but Ryan throwing Mark into a corner. Oh, thought about charging him again. Clubbing blow to the back there from Ryan, but Mark kicks him right in the face. David now gets tagged in. Mark, though, just, exploder on the apron. And now David throwing him right into the ring pole. Has grabbed the steel chair, but instead gets hit with an elbow. David kicks him right in the face. Punches there. Now, try to grab a sledgehammer, it seems. Big upper strike there from David. Another steel chair grab there. Mark gets thrown right back into the ring. David rolling back into the ring there. Now Tony's tagged in. Upper strike there from David. Takes down Tony. Now punching him square in the face there. Tony got out of that predicament. Elbow to the back. Followed up by the double knee drop. Here we go. Strike exchange between these two. And Tony wins it. That drags David away from that corner. Sets him up. Off the rope, sliding lariat. He goes for a pin. 1. Only a 1 count. And now Ryan gets tagged in here. And Ryan throwing Tony into the corner. And now Irish whip, but Tony holds on to the ropes. Oh, spinning kick to the face there from Tony. Now the flurry of jabs there from Tony, and there's a kick square to the face. Drags Ryan away from the ropes. Picks him up. Ryan now with some kicks to the gut. Followed up by knees to the top of the head. Tony escapes. Now a kick there from Ryan. He went for a spin kick, he missed. Mark now tagged in. And here we go. We got a strike exchange between Mark and Ryan. Ryan wins it. Now, tags in David Massacre Jr. Elbow to the back. And now knees to the top of the head of Mark here from David, but Mark escapes. Elbow to the chest there. But David kicking him down. Followed up by a headbutt straight to the groin. Is there any need? Tony now tagged in. Throws David into the corner. And it's a big spinning kick to the face. And now dragging him away from the corner. Big forearm. Running off the ropes. Oh, never mind. Decides to stop himself. Ryan gets tagged in now. Elbow to the chest there from Tony. And a second one. Irish whip there from Ryan. Ryan with the kitchen sink. Oh, but Tony takes him down. Now Tony send him up. Running off the ropes. Sliding lariat. David, though, right back up. Picking up Tony and hitting that swinging side slam. 1. Only a 1 count. Ryan's finisher just got kicked out of 1. And the spinning kick to the face there from Ryan. Tony now with a flurry of jabs. Followed up by a lariat. Now dragging him away from the ropes. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there from Ryan. The first spin kick there he missed. Mark now tagged in. Punch to the gut. Followed right into an STF. Ryan Gunn makes it towards the ropes though. And now Mark with a double accidental smash. He could be signaling for the running power slam. Now he runs off the ropes. Elbow drop to the back. David Massacre Jr. now tagged in. And look at this. Running power slam. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there by David Massacre Jr. Now here he is with a flurry of jabs. Throws Mark into a corner. Oh, went for a kick there. Mark moved out the way. He got slapped in the face though. Ace crusher there from Mark. Followed up by a knee to the arm. And David goes for a spear. He missed. And now back spin kick to the gut there. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there by by David, sorry. Mark now making the attack to Tony. Here we go. Strike exchange. Now, Tony wins it. I do apologize for the slip-ups on commentary, folks. I have had a pretty mild and honestly pretty dreadful day. So, I do apologize. And there's a punch to the gut there. Cover. But it's a rope break. That punch to the gut, David has used that to defeat Mal, and there's a spinning kick there from Tony. Like, David, massacre driver! Goes for the pin, but it's in the ropes. Marcus tagged in, Ryan tagged in. Mark going straight for David. David, though, with the arm breaker across the ropes, and there's a knee drop from Ryan, followed by an elbow to the top of the head. Went for the takedown, he missed, and here we go, strike exchange. Back and forth. Mark wins it. Drags Ryan away from the ropes. Knee drop. Picking him up. There's a flurry of strikes there from Ryan. Picks up Mark. Mark, though, with the elbows to the face. And now Tony is tagged in. Ryan's up. He's dazed. Ryan with the Irish whip. Oh, Tony just knocking him down with his weight. And there's a pile driver. From Tony, he picks up Ryan. Ryan, though, with a kick, taking him down. Dave Massacre Jr. now tagged in. And he kicks down Tony. Falls out with a headbutt straight to the groin. Now he sets him up, running off the ropes, sliding elbow. Tony throwing him straight to the outside. And David now getting back into the ring. Flurry of jabs here from Tony. And there's a low drop kick. With a big kick straight to the chest. David with the Irish whip. Oh, punch right to the face, and David could be looking for the end. Sliding elbow. And he picks up Tony. Elbow straight to the face there. Look at this. David about to go fishing on Tony. Busted him open. But Tony does not give up. Ryan is tagged in. Mark is tagged in. And look at his knees to the gut here from Ryan. Followed by rubbing the elbow on the side of the face. No respect whatsoever. And Mark escapes. And now backspin kick to the gut. Leg drop from Mark. Now he picks up Ryan. Throws him into the corner. Low drop kick. Ryan back up to his feet. He throws Mark into the corner. And now stomping away. And just scraping his face with his boot. Brutalness of this Texan. Now Ryan picking up. Mark spinning, swinging side slam there. 1, 2, 3, and that does it. The Chaos Club are victorious here tonight. What a match that was, folks. It was back and forth, but the Chaos Club secured the victory here tonight. We'll be back for our next match. Alright, folks, we are back, and it is time for the Internet title match. And here is the challenger to the Internet Championship, and it is the almighty Zan. Zan, Zan debuted against Florian Knight. Carnage Dojo managed to pick up a win against Florian. It's just absolutely what a match that was. And here is his opponent, representing the Advocates of Anarchy and PPWA, and representing Hyper Combat, the Carnage Dojo Internet Champion, the next generation pony, Jason Vayko. Had an intense match last episode against Gregory Willock, where Gregory came very close to dethroning Jason, but Jason managed to pull out the win in the end, and we'll see how he fares up against Zan here. Punch to the gut there from Jason. Kick there from Zan. And a big slap to the face. Now, body slam there from Jason. There's the 1-2 punches there. Irish whip from Zan. Big knee square to the face. And a slap to the face again. Now the knees to the face. Man, Zan is just making sure that Jason's face is fucked up. There's a dragon screw. Body slam by Jason Vayko, though. Goes for an early pin. And now another body slam. Followed up by an elbow drop. Now jumping headbutt there from Zan. Big slap to the face. Snatching him up for a roll up there, but Jason quickly kicks out. Irish whip, but Zan holds onto the ropes. There. And his body slam, and Zan's out of the ring. And look at this. Jason planning to rip him apart, it seems. Now throws Zan right into the corner. Let's dragging his head across the top rope. Cover. Zan kicks out. Now Zan with the knees to the face again. Followed up by the dragon screw. Elbow to the back there from Jason. Runs off the ropes. Elbow drop to the back. And Zan, with the arm drag. No hands required for it. Dragging him away, and there's a knee drop. Here we go. Strike exchange. Zan manages to win that, drags Jason away from the ropes, but Jason kicks him right in the face. Both men back up now. Jumping headbutt there from Zan. And a dragon screw. And now Jason with that move. And he does it again. Elbow to the back there from Zan, now rolling through. Camel clutch locked in. Jason escapes. Picks him up. Jumping headbutt there from Zan. Runs off the ropes. Stops himself. Again, Jason just body back. And the 1-2 punch again. Elbow to the top of the head though from Zan. Big slap to the face. As Jason with the go behind. Roll up there from Zan. 1. Only a 1 count. And now it's Jason with the punches to the face of Zan. Zando escapes. DDT from Jason. Now dragging Zan away from that corner. Picking him up. Now throwing him into another corner. Zan just getting out of there. Now look at this. Jason with the torture rack. It's not enough. Zan escapes. Now Irish whip. Look at this. Zan now with the bear hug. on Jason Vayko, but Jason does not give up. He escapes. Irish whip there from Zan, and again, right into the bear hug. Trying to squeeze the life out of Jason, maybe snap his spine. Look at this. What Zan got planned here. Oh, he's mocking Jason Vayko, just not taking him even the slightest bit seriously. Elbow to the top of the head there. Which I don't know if Zan should be really doing that. Look at this. Torture rack once again. But that's a rope break. Jumping headbutt there from Zan. Look at this. Stabbing Jason right in the head with a fork. And look at this. Jason Vayko's a bloody mess now. Nice roll up there. That's a rope break. You know, the flurry of strikes there from Zan, taking out Jason Vayko. Look at Zan. Countdown to the end, I assume. Jason with the go behind. Frozen running off the ropes. Oh, missed the lariat. And look at this. Burning hammer to Zan, but Jason can't capitalize. Now Irish whip. Snatches him up with a Hurricane Rana. 1, 2. 2.9. Wow. Nearly had Zan beat right there. Couple of punches there from Jason. And now this torture rack once again. Is it over? No. Zan manages to escape. Elbow to the top of the head. Another elbow to the top of the head. Try to snatch him up for something. Jason. Oh, went for a powerbomb maybe, but Zan with the eye poke. Saw that in his match against Florian when Florian tried to go for the Death in Paradise. And there we go, another strike exchange. And Zan wins it again. Picks up Jason, throws a kick. Jason fires back with a punch. Snatched up for a roll-up there. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Jason Vayko. Now there's Jason tying Zan up into a pretzel. He's got him locked in a submission here. Not enough. Zan escapes. Misses the snatch up though. And look at this. Burning hammer from Jason Vayko. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. 2.9. Not enough. Zan's just slapping him down. And he turns him over for a pin. 1, 2. 2.9. Almost had Jason there. And Jason with the powerbomb. Dragging him away from the ropes. Cover. 1, 2. 2.9. Not enough still. This is the snatch up there. Zando, Irish whip. Big boot square to the face. Picking him up. Throws him to the outside. Look at this. Just taunting Jason. Countdown to the end. Will we actually see Zan attempt Obey Me? That is his finisher. And there's the Irish whip. Big boot from Zan. Look at him. Again, just taunting in front of Jason Vayko. Runs off the ropes. Big boot to the back of the head. He picks him up. Jason Vayko with the torture rack. Could it be over? No. Zan escapes again. Zan with a flurry of strikes there, taking him down. Followed up with a dragon screw. And a knee drop. That's Jason, but again with the torture rack. He loves using that maneuver. We've seen him win before with that move. The 1-2 punches there. Look at this. Oh my God, Ridge powerbomb. 1, 2, 3, and Jason Vayko retains the Internet Championship with that gut wrench powerbomb. Shades of Zan. It's one of his signature maneuvers. And look at that, man. Zan. He toyed around a bit too much with Jason Vayko, and ultimately that's what caused his downfall. Jason Vayko, still your Internet Championship. Still your Internet Champion, folks. And we'll be back for our main event. Alright folks, and here we go with our main event. If you saw the last episode, you understand why this match is happening. We have Jessica Nighthawk making her way down to the ring. And she took on Suncat Jennifer last episode and actually broke her nose, getting her out of action for a bit. And here comes her opponent, the other half of the Suncat, A.M.M, here for her best friend, Jennifer. She's going to try and get some measure of revenge here. The matchup begins. There we go, European uppercut there from Jessica. Dragging Emma away from those ropes. And Emma is doing the Zan tactic. Zan's influence spreads, I see. And big slap to the face there from Emma. But the knees there from Jessica. Now dragging Emma away from the ropes, but Emma with the kick square to the face. There we go, test of strength. Jessica with the forearm there, followed up by an elbow to the arm, and now kick square to the face. Another kick to the face. Punch there from Emma. And now some more punches square to the face. Went for a drop kick there, she missed. Jessica moving out of the way, and there's a European uppercut. Dragging her away from the ropes, then an elbow drop. And now there's takedown there by Emma. Goes for a very early pin. Jessica kicking out. European uppercut there from Jessica. Now dragging her away from the ropes. Flipping her over, bow and arrow stretch. Emma escapes. And here we go. Strike exchange between these two. Oh, both women go down. Jessica's right back up though. Run off the ropes, stops herself. Drop kick there, miss from Emma. She goes for another one, but she missed. And now Jessica runs off the ropes. Elbow drop. And picking her up, kick there from Emma. And a slap to the face. But now nice flip through the roll up there. Throwing Jessica into the corner as Emma. Now Emma with the punches square to the face of Jessica. Another punch. Oh, kick to the face there from Jessica. And elbow to the arm. European uppercut to follow it up. Dragging her away from the ropes and picking her up. Oh, Pele kick there from Emma. Went for the drop kick again, but she couldn't get it. And there's that arm drag. Shades of Zan, and now let's flip over into the pin. One. Only a 1 count. Irish whip there from Emma. Oh, both of them collide. Missing the drop kick. Jessica. Oh! There's ref bump, and now punches straight to the face there from Emma. Irish whip from Jessica. Kick to the gut. And now, elbow drop to the back. Notice though, Emma with the submission hold here. The ref is up. But Jessica escaped before the ref can even check. And now flurry of jabs, and now triple kick combo there from Jessica. Picking up Emma. Slap to the face of Emma. Punch there. And there's an arm drag from Emma. Now throwing her old fist at the face of Jessica. Jessica though fighting back with the flurry of jabs. Went for a drop kick of her own, she missed. And it's Dark Fall! She broke Jennifer's nose. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Emma. Emma missing the drop kick. Elbow to the back. Elbow drop to the back of the head there. And now the arm drag again from Emma. Dragging Jessica away from the ropes. Picking her up. Runs off the ropes. Flying hip attack. And now Dark Fall again. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 again by Emma. And a kick square to the face there by Jessica. Going up top. Diving headbutt. She goes up again. A second diving headbutt. Looking for a trifecta? Yep. Nails it. Drop kick there from Emma. Trying to fight back. She goes for a pin, but that's a rope break. If I've ever seen it. And look at this. Suncat driver. By rope break. Now Jessica throwing her to the outside. Telling her to come on and bring it. Emma going to regain her breath there. Now Dark Fall again as soon as she gets back into the ring. Cover. 1, 2. 2.9. Not enough. And here we go. Strike exchange. Back and forth. We go between the two of them. Emma with a lariat. Dragging her away from the ropes. Picking her up. Kick to the face. Hold on, folks. There's some backstage commotion going on.
Yes.
Alright, sorry about that, folks. The backstage commotion cleared up there. Now, Jessica throwing Emma right into the corner. Kicking away at the 5. And that's doing a backflip, showing off for the crowd. She's going up. Diving headbutt to the back of the head. She goes up again. Another diving headbutt to the back of the head. Picking up Emma. Oh, Emma with the roll up. 1, 2. 2.9. Almost had her. Yes. Submission hold here from Emma. Could it be enough to put away Jessica? No. Jessica escapes. Irish whip there from Jessica. Big boot to the face. Almost a Yakuza kick, actually. Now, look at this back again, showing up for the crowd. Look at this. Emma catching her. Putting her in that submission once again. Is it gonna be enough? No, Jessica escapes. Picks up Emma. Kick right to the face. She goes up top. Diving headbutt. And now triple kick combo there. Picks her up. Oh, roll up there from Emma. 1, 2, 2.9. Nearly. Emma's dazed. She doesn't know what to do. She goes again with a submission hold. Is it going to be enough? No. Jessica escapes once more. Jessica now throwing Emma into the corner. Set her up on the top rope there. What the? Oh, knocks her down. And there's a diving double foot stomp. Square to the chest. Goes up top. Diving headbutt to the back of the head. Drop kick there from Emma. She's still trying to fight back into this. Now run off the ropes. Flying hip attack. Picking her up. Oh, body doing that move of Jason Vayko. There's a European uppercut. Jessica still telling her to come on and bring it. Bow and arrow stretch locked in. Could be game, set, and match here. No. Emma escapes. Picks up Jessica. Roll up. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Emma gets some revenge for Jennifer, beating Jessica Nighthawk. What a match that was, folks. At Suncat, Emma picking up the victory. We thank you all for watching, and we will see you all on next episode as we continue the road to Carnage Mania.